Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with my Sims 4 Legacy Challenge Let's Play. I'm having brain farts already. I was about to say get to work. I was about to say all kinds of different things and just right out my brain. So first thing you may notice, if you haven't watched my last video, which was the get to work Let's Play video, I have removed the autumn mod and replaced it with the winter first snow mod. I think that's what it's called. And this is the one with the tweak that makes the snow a little bit thicker because I wanted it to be, you know, nice and snowy. And I really like it. It's gorgeous and I just love that additional layer of interest it adds to the game. Of course, I haven't edited anybody in this household's like outfits to fit with that just yet. So yeah, it's not going to make a whole lot of sense right off the bat, but we can get to that. I also, by request of you guys, I also added the go to school mod, which was a mod that I was not even remotely interested in using until you guys asked for it. And I was thinking to myself, you know what, that would be literally perfect for this Let's Play because we do want to do a little bit more with the teens and the kids. And because we do want to add that little extra level of, I don't know, gameplay to it. And I have explored it very minimally, but from what I have seen, it is really cool and I am beyond impressed. And mind you, I haven't really watched any of the overviews, any of that. People have told me about it. Friends who use it in their games have told me how they like it. It just didn't grab my attention. Like in my general gameplay, I don't really mind that I'm not going to school with my kids. But I think for this, it'll be perfect and it's going to be really interesting. And I think I think y'all are going to like it. So let's just hop right into it. The kids actually will be going to school here very shortly. So one thing I do need to do, let me see. Did I turn? Yeah, I turned the audio down a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm going to turn it up a wee bit. And hopefully it's not too loud that I want to pull my eyelashes out. Okay, so it should be working just fine. The only thing that I would consider a downside to the mod is you can only go to school with one of the kids. So it's not like I can go to school and see the other of the triplets. I have to go with one of them and I may not see the rest of the kids. I don't know for sure. I know when I did it last time I didn't see the other kids, which I thought was a little bit weird. Because isn't it supposed to draw all of the teens to that lot? I don't know. I don't know, but maybe I did add, I put the little add-on in that makes it so, oh, it's so loud. I wish there was a way to like manually adjust my headphones without making the game super quiet, because then when I edit, I have to turn the game's volume up so much. Anyway, totally pointless stuff that you don't care about. Girl, I need you to stop and come fix this stuff, like right now. Also, in case y'all didn't know, in a recent update to the game, they added repair service, which I think is amazing. And I'm really excited that they added that because I think it was necessary and I was getting really tired of having to manhandle everything. But it's okay. It's okay. We made it through regardless, right? Okay. Kids should be going to school here momentarily, so we'll get a little pop-up just like with Get to Work. By the way, if you're interested in downloading this mod, I will leave it in the description below of this video. I'm not going to leave it in future videos, but for this one, I will leave it. So the first kid to pop up is Luke. So we'll go ahead and go to school with Luke today. So we'll join him. The rest of the kids will go to school on their merry way without our control. So as I was going to say, I added a little tweak mod that generates more teenagers because I noticed that when I was testing this out earlier, there weren't many kids at the school. So I was like, yeah, there's probably not a lot of teens in this world, period. So I did do that, and hopefully it won't generate a ridiculous amount of Sims, but we'll see. I think y'all will enjoy this. I think it'll be really interesting. So right off the bat, let's see, this is Elena Colazo, look at her. And she is one of the teachers. So you can see like right on the top there, I'm pointing to it with my finger, like you're going to be able to see where my finger is going. But there are teachers in the game. We have another one right there, Guadalupe Richter. So is this another one? No, this is a classmate. Okay, so this is Stephen Penn. Okay, interesting. He has a bald spot. I don't know many kids who have bald spots, but it's okay. No judgment. No judgment here. But again, you know, I don't see the other kids. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Because there should be more kids. There should for sure be more kids. I mean, we have a couple, but they're all guys too, which is a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird. I also read that there could be a little bit of a gender imbalance. Who knows? Maybe more kids will file in here in a second. But we have a couple goals that we have to meet, and our work day, our school day ends at 3 p.m. So let's go ahead and go learn from the teachers. So we get these two different interaction options. So we can go and learn anything from him. Since he's in the art class, I'm going to do learn arts and crafts and see what happens there. So I think they literally just go and have a conversation, a brief conversation. I'm not sure what that is. That going to flag the completion of this goal? We'll find out. Should be interesting. Oh, and then interesting. So he actually levels his skills by doing that. Very interesting. I've also find it really cool that he was like already at the computer. I thought that was pretty awesome. So supposedly this mod that I put in was supposed to generate more teens, but perhaps, let's see here. We got a couple more people here. Let's see. Maybe I'm missing a lot of people. Maybe everybody's upstairs somewhere. But this high school is actually really well done. I'm really happy with it. It's huge. And then we've got this big stadium over here, which would be perfect for like school dances and stuff of that nature. So, in case some of the kids meet themselves a little lady friend, they want to take them to the school dance. Hey. Now, where did that one teacher go? Oh, there's a basement level too. I'm guessing this is like the teacher's lounge. It looks like it would be. Oh, no, this is the cafeteria. Oh, makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to go talk to her since we need to learn from more teachers and learn social skills. So maybe she'll teach us like, interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what that's going to, like what skills that's gonna prompt him to gain. This is very interesting. I'm like super excited. I'm really, really impressed so far. Oh, this is going well. So what does it say? Nature's welcome. Who says a formal education doesn't pay off? By the end of the day, Luke will leave this school a little wiser and a little richer. You don't say. So it's almost like a vocational school, I guess. I don't know. Or like no, it's not a boarding school because you're not living on campus, but all right, so let me do the other things we're supposed to do. We're supposed to browse some art. So I think there's a computer lab somewhere. I feel like this is considered the offices over here. So I'm not really sure you're supposed to use those for the children's. Oh, here we go. Computer lab. Yay. All right, so we'll go up here and we will browse art. Ooh, okay. So we'll go browse some art. My hope is that a lot more female Sims get generated, or female teen Sims, so that the kids can maybe meet somebody that they'll like and fall in love with. So far, I've only seen one in here and several male Sims, so we'll see. I don't know how exactly the generator works. We'll find out. He also needs to play the piano and dance. He needs to use a punching bag. So I'll send him over here to use the punching bag real quick. Oh, we have another female sim named Shayna Craven. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Okay. So I'm sending him over yonder. Oh my goodness, Boo Boo. What are you wearing? I had no idea that was his athletic outfit. That is hilarious. And he also needs to dance, play the piano. The goals are not super fleshed out, you know. You can't expect a whole bunch from from this mod. It is just a mod. It's not an entire expansion pack. So we're not going to get that whole generation of tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of goals. But I'm still impressed. I'm still wildly impressed. All right, so we're learning music from Mr. Guadalupe Richter, who is quite attractive, if I say so myself. Hello, Mr. Richter. Oh, so he acquired the piano skill. Oh. So that has pretty much maxed us out. So pretty much you just have to kind of play around with it a little bit. So I'm going to go into the music room and play the piano, since that is one of our goals in this case. I'm going to stop him and send him over here. And another thing that we can do is, pick fights with other Sims. We can cause all kinds of drama, because supposedly we should be meeting up with the same group of kids every time we attend school. So that will be interesting. Again, though, I just don't understand why his siblings wouldn't be here. I just don't. Because it's supposed to drag all of the kids. You know what I mean? It's like it's supposed to bring them all here. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. So this is Lisa Varner. Oh, she's a very pretty Sim, actually. She's quite pretty. We should go introduce ourselves to her once he's finished. And, maybe get a little flirty on. Freedom in 1 hour, unless Luke happens to be enjoying his school day, in which case, sorry. This notification is merely a formality. Either way, the school day will end in an hour whether you like it or not. Well, you do have the option to extend the school day once. I like it. Very, very cute. Okay. He should be done here soon, and I really want to introduce myself to this girl here before we leave. Hurry up, boo-boo. How did that not flag it? Okay, whatevs. What can you do? He is so tired, though. Poor thing. But we're going to introduce ourselves real quick. What's in here? Oh, it's like a culinary class. That is so cute. That is so cute. I remember culinary class when I was in school. It was like my favorite. That was my favorite. All right. So we've met Miss Lisa Varner. And it is the end of the school day, so we're going to send his booty home. I really don't know how doing these things are going to affect his school performance, or if they will affect his school performance at all. If it'll still generate homework, I'm really not sure. We'll find out. This is a very much, on the fly type of situation. Okay, so we still have homework in our pockets, so that is still something we'll need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and send him to bed because he is exhausted, as are most of the Sims in here are just not doing the best. So I'm going to have Miss Mamacita right here clean up some things, throw stuff away, make it so this place is not an absolute disaster. All right. I'm going to switch these around. The volume is actually not driving me crazy at the moment, which is good. Oh my goodness, the kids are just the furthest thing possible from happy at the moment, which is always good. So as soon as he's done eating, I need you to stop talking so you can eat your food. And then as soon as he's done, I'll have him come do a little dancing. And Lukas is still at work. He just got home, which is excellent. I'll have him come eat some French toast. Poor guy is a little bit hungry. And Miss Haylee, what are you doing, boo-boo? Come eat. Girl, come eat. All right, so he's feeling a lot better. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and have him use the restroom and go take him a little bit of a nap as well. Lance has already claimed this bed. Then why is my brother sleeping on it? I know you're tired, boo-boo, but taking a nap is really not going to do you any good. It's just not. Uh-oh, it's time for her to go to work. Oopsies. Also, that was my phone. Forgive me. Whew. Just checking. It's the boyfriend. I'm a little bit blind today, and I'm not quite sure why. Sometimes I just have bad vision days. It's like my eyeballs just don't want to work with me. They don't want to do what I ask them to do. Honey, you have a bed. Seriously. In fact, it's one of these ones, and I'm thinking you come sleep in this one, and then you go take a shower real quick, actually. Go take a shower, and then we'll send him to bed in this one. And little girl is already in bed as well. My darling Sophie. Okay. Everybody is sleeping at the moment pretty much, with the exception of Mr. Man. What's the matter with you, honey? They all lead to an aching back. Now, should we go ahead and have him retire? Because I'm thinking Lukas has had a kind of rough few years here. Maybe we can get him to continue making plugins, and maybe that will be enough to kind of sustain. Oh, he can enter a tournament, and maybe he'll win, and maybe he'll win some money. Who knows? I'm going to kind of turn this off, though, and do auto lights for every light, because apparently that does make a little bit of a difference on the cost of the bills and whatnot. So that's a good thing. And I'm going to have him pay the bills real quick once he's finished, so he feels a little bit better about life overall. There we go. And I should have had him finish the tournament, because I'm not even going to know if he won or not. Way to go, Mai. We're not going to pick it up, actually. That is a thing we're not going to do. And are these spoiled yet? Oh my goodness, they're 27 minutes away from it, so I might as well throw them out. Dang it, I hate when I forget to put stuff away. Regardless, though, I'm going to have her come and cook something real quick, just so we have some stuff to put in the fridge. How are the kiddos doing? I'm going to go ahead and wake him up a little bit early so that he can get his life together, basically, before tomorrow, because he will need to go to school again. Haylee, in the meantime, I need to have her come and we'll have her listen to pop and do a little dancing of her own, having a good old time. And she does have her guitar on her, so I'm going to have her practice her music. And you need to work on eating your food. Why are you so sad? Feeling sad. Gloomy Sims always seem to have a cloud hanging over them. That is definitely true. Luke, baby, cheer up, Buttercup. It's going to be okay. You're better than this. So I am going to have Luke kind of go around and clean everything up, because it is a little bit of a disaster in this house at the moment. And once he's finished with that, I'll have him come play games very briefly, because he needs to go ahead and work on his homework as soon as possible. Miss Girl is already awake, so I'm going to have her go ahead and do her homework now, since she seems to be coherent enough for it. And once he is finished, I'm going to have him do his homework as well. Gotta make sure these kids make some good grades. There ain't no way we're going to be having some failing childrens up in this household, okay? Now, how are you doing, madam? She's doing all right, doing okay, getting her practice on, and it is complete, so she should be much better off for her next shift. And then I'm going to have her come and grab something to eat also. You need to eat something as well, but first I'm actually going to have her play a game for a little while, because they'll probably feed her cute little butt at school. However, they probably won't have time to eat at home. I may be wrong, though. I always get the timing in this game completely off. You need to stop talking, though, and do your homework, boy. so that you can hurry up and finish. And then we'll have him come take a shower. And then he should be good to go. He does need to get a skill to level 2, however, so that is definitely something we'll need to work on. Which we'll probably be able to do at school, which is really convenient if you think about it, because the teachers just teach you the skill. I wonder if you keep learning from them, if you will also level that skill, because that would be really interesting. Oh my goodness, I have all of their sleep schedules and everything totally fudged up. Oh my God, everybody's in a terrible mood. Today, though, I'm going to go to school with one of the other kids, so I'm thinking I'll go with one of the other brothers. Maybe we'll go with Lance or Lane. I don't really mind which one. I think it would be fun with either, but I definitely want to go with somebody else this time and see if that has an effect on the kids who generate, who knows? Could be any number of things affecting it. All right. Papa Lukas is getting himself a little bit of grub at the moment. School starts for everyone very shortly. You, boo-boo, did you do your homework? Negatory Ghost Rider. Well, you better hope you do well in school, honey. Don't mind my singing. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have been in this weird, sing-songy stuff going on recently. Don't even mind it. Oh my goodness, your fun is just terrible. All right, so we're going to send Luke alone. We'll send Lane alone. We'll go with Lance. I don't know. I just felt like going with Lance would be a good idea. So, and maybe next time we can go with one of the younger kids and see the elementary school, which I also set up. It's just for now I wanted to do a part that was kind of focused on the teens a little bit, since that was something you guys asked for. So that's kind of the goal in this particular scenario. All right. Are we gonna make it? Okay, we are here. Oh, so Shayna Craven was there last time, so she's back again, which leads me to believe that we are going to be dealing with the same kind of group of kids, no matter which sim we're playing. The really nice thing, though, is that there are showers and stuff here. So if you didn't get to do some things while you were at home, you still have the opportunity to do it while you're here at school. And let's see, where are the other teachers? Downstairs, we've got Carl Schaefer, who is one of our classmates. Upstairs, I don't see much of anybody upstairs at the moment. We have the same classmates, Dennis, Stefan. Over here, we've got the same teacher. And let's check upstairs. We have Miss Lisa Varner, and then we've got Hun McCrae, which I think was here last time also. It's very few Sims, though, which I'm kind of disappointed by. I really expected there to be more Sims in the schools. I expected there to be more teachers and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm going to have him come and learn some music from Mr. Richter over here, though. Oh my God, are you naked? Honey, put your clothes on right freaking now. Oh my God. Lance. Again, this mod is not perfect, so it's kind of to be expected to have little bugs and stuff. Don't quite know why Lance would think it's a good idea to just be totally naked, though. That one is a little bit beyond me. I have to admit, a little bit beyond me. All right, so I'm going to have him come use the restroom. And he needs to observe skies with the telescope and take a photo. So I'm not sure if taking a photo with our phone will count. Perhaps it will. So we're going to take a photo of that right there and see if that does it. It does. That does count, so that's pretty cool. He acquired the photography skill in the process, which is excellent. And then I'm going to have him come work out and run on the treadmill for a minute. All of these items are really fancy. That's the word I'm looking for. I was trying to think of it, high-tech and fancy, and I really like it. Digging it. I do need to have him come learn from his teachers again, however. So let's not. Okay. We're going to come over here and learn social skills from her. Or you know what? Why don't I do something different than what I did last time? And we'll do learn manual labor. Because I have no idea what that might be. I really don't know. Manual labor. Would that be like the athletic skill? That would make sense to learn manual. Oh, fishing. Fishing, gardening. Interesting. Very interesting. So last thing I'm going to do is have him learn hologram technology. Maybe that has to do with programming? This is just so cool. Like, it's a whole new aspect to explore that is entirely created by modders. Hooky skill. School? Now what would be the point of that? Obviously, you could learn far more exploring the wider world than being locked in some prison all day. If it's grades you're worried about, just send a hologram to do the work for you. Are you kidding? What? Is this a thing? Like, can you actually send a hologram? Because that would be amazing. So I'm going to have him come and... wait a second. That should have been our learning 3 times thing. How about we learn food and drink? We're supposed to learn 3 times. It's supposed to be a thing that happens. He's almost out of time. Like, we need to have him do this. I can't believe how quickly the school day goes by. Okay, there we go. I am going to have him stay a little bit later so that we can try and make sure he gets everything done that he's supposed to. I'm going to have him come and play games for just a sec, though, because his fun is just so astronomically low at the moment. Or extraordinarily low. And then we'll have him browse some art. He's feeling a little bit better. His fun is slowly but surely rising. And then we'll go ahead and have him do that. All the other kids are now home, but not my dear Lance, who is such a hard worker, you know. Work out on the workout machine. Sure, let's go work out on the workout machine. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a full gold star. I don't know. If he gets over here anytime soon, that might happen. Oh, my notification walls is full. Oh, whoopsie doopsies. Delete. We do have a decent amount of kids in here, though, so like I really can't complain. It's better than just one or him just being by himself. That would be absolutely sucky. Maybe what I need to do was get a smaller high school, but I just feel like small and high school don't go together. Ever. Does that make sense? It just doesn't happen. So he'll be leaving here very shortly, so I'm going to go ahead and stop him. I have to try really hard not to let him go to sleep immediately when he gets home. Ooh. How do you earn a vacation day? You can earn vacation days for high school? I don't know how that works. But it's understandable. I mean, what can you do? Oh, what time are we at? Oh my goodness, we are pushing our time. I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think about this mod. Do you think that it adds a lot to the game? Do you, are you interested in seeing more of it? Are you just thinking it's too much work? It's too much extra. Claire, stop that. What are you doing? She's being crazy right now. Do you think it adds a really interesting element to it, or do you think it's just kind of too much just confusion and stuff going on? You know, let me know what your thoughts are. I would really, really, really like to know. So leave those down in the comment box below, and I will see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Mwah. Bye, guys.